Bloody hell, crashed before we even started.
Got time to get started again.
You're good, just climb up over the hill.
Props are still going, you're not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. Whoa, magic.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what I've damaged in the process, but never mind.
I don't think there's any damage code in these Warbirds. I mean, you gotta smash them pretty good to get them to go.
Yeah, I thought the airport looked strange to compare with last week, and we must have been setting off from this end, and it just looked weird from the other end.
Well, this week I reloaded or installed new drivers for all my graphics stuff and did a restart, made sure I was doing it. I noticed this week that when I was running other stuff like processing a bunch of pictures and that stuff, and then went into flight gear, I had problems. Things were weird. So I think I have some conflicting shits going on. So I reinstalled all my drivers and all that stuff, and I'm hoping tonight will not be a disaster. Should be fine.
Yeah, all goes well.
Can't be any worse than last week, can it?
Oh, God. I wish you guys could have seen some of the video of what was going on my machine, but even the files were so corrupt, nothing would play them. So something went nuts on my graphics. I blame NVIDIA.
NVIDIA taking the world over at the moment.
Oh, God. I bought $20,000 worth of their stock. I don't know, 8 months ago, something like that, and it split 10 for 1, and it's going through the roof. I'm like, I've like tripled my money in 9 months. Pure luck. I mean, just pure luck.
Very good.
How we going at that rate? Be it for a decent video card, wouldn't it?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, this computer's, I don't know, how old is this computer now? 5 years, 6 years? It's the latest, greatest at the time, and it's still kicking in butt. But it's gonna need updated here pretty soon. So
Have the graphics cards come back to any kind of sensible price now? Because
I
at one
haven't
time
tried.
it was going balmy because of the price of chips.
I have
Cool.
not priced anything, but I mean everything's sky high here. So.
What is the size of monitors people are using nowadays? Because mine are getting a bit on the old side.
Mine's one of them big, wide, curved ones that I don't know how big it is. It's 20 inches, maybe 20. That's bigger than that.
No, I've just got 3 22-inch ones at the moment, but one of them I was only using for my laptop for work. So if I took that away and got maybe one big one for flight gear, keep the small one, because it's a TV as well, so it's just quite handy because you can watch TV if you're working in.
TV,
Light
I
up.
haven't watched that anymore. I haven't watched that stuff in years. Netflix, man, or Prime Video on Amazon. That's my stuff. Documentaries.
I have a Magic Fire Stick from my main TV. It magically can get all sorts of programs on it.
Yeah, the interwebs is a wonderful thing. All right, looks like everybody who's coming is coming, so I'll do a brief. It's the same as last week. Weather is border of a low pressure region. Time is noon. Initially, we're going to depart here and turn right. I'll stay low. I'm going to be about 900 feet. That gives you guys an opportunity to get below me. I'm easier to spot that way. Plus, I got the big green smoke, so that helps. Hopefully, we make it to the midpoint because I had that midpoint airport's kind of fun if you come in from the direction we're going to come in from and then go over the top of that hill, down, and then just come around upside down and go back the other way and land. It's fun. It's fun. You'll see. You'll see. Cyan 66 practicing his landing, so I know he can do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I gotta put. I want to fly that on one of the Warbird nights. I want to fly that 38 again, but I gotta get the high vis green smoke in it.
Hopefully your video works so I can see a horrendous crash on YouTube or something.
I get a lot of these large scale model plane videos come up on Facebook, and they don't have to go with a bloody splat when they crash them. And some of them are like big quarter scale, third scale, half scale, and when they smash up,
Well, that's a
they'll
lot of
just
money.
smash up, they set on fire the lot.
That's a lot of money down the tube there, buddy.
Oh, aye. Certainly different. I used to do it when I was about 16, but biggest engine was about 10cc. But nowadays they've got chainsaw motors in them and jet engines and the lot.
Why? Yeah, some of those jet aircraft are pretty impressive.
Yeah, they really go to town on them. Watching one yesterday, and I've actually seen somewhat similar, but in years gone by. We used to go to a model air show, and they used to have this Dutch team come, and there were pulse jets, which was illegal in England normally, and these things went like speed of sound, you know, compared with what our planes did.
Oh my. All right, guys, don't think anybody else is coming, so target speed's going to be 250 knots. I'll be at 900 feet. Watch me for the roll.
Flaps up, wheels up this time.
What was that?
Flaps up, wheels up.
Woohoo! They fly better that way. Ooh, everybody's up and cooking. Well, 3 of you are. 4 of us are. Where's the 5th?
Mr. Wardy had a problem getting off the ground.
Oops. Turn. GPS FMS 136. I am at 900 feet, 250 knots. You guys are right on me like hounds on the fox, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pictures on the wall keep reminding me that I Eagles on me like stink on the proverbial poo. Probably not a good analogy. Like white on rice. Like sweet on sugar. God, this is pretty.
User joined your channel.
User. Here's Warbie.
Yeah, I've got them programmed in.
Climb 4,000 and follow the waypoints. I'll catch up. This is just a jinxed flight. We don't get it done tonight. We're not. I'm find something else. Oh, yeah. Remind me to at midpoint to give you guys the lowdown on next week. Ollie, what waypoint are you at?
Next waypoint is Oscar Bravo Alpha Lima Oscar.
Roger, thank you.
Alpha.
Ovala.
Yeah, about 30 seconds to run. Not very good with names. Although no, probably a bit better than your president.
I'm rolling.
Right, well, we're about 2 minutes away from the next waypoint of Dolom. Got flash withers in the Mosquito.
Sweet! Oh, we're picking up more as we go here. So you're headed for LD57. Yeah, we're on a crash course.
Yeah, there's some yellow and red smoke on the people in front.
I'm right under them, I think, below the clouds.
Yeah, it is very cloudy, isn't it?
It would be better if we changed the weather scenario.
No, not down here.
Yeah, 4,000 is actually cloud base.
Roger that.
About 2,200, you're good.
You guys can come back down on the deck if are you yet on the coast? You must be close.
Well, we're just off the coast. We're over the islands now.
Yeah, go down to 3,000, see if it's a bit nicer there.
Yeah, go to 3,000 feet. I'll meet you there. I'm 10 miles out.
Hello, Weird Finn. I'm reading this book about ejection seats, and they were doing when they started working on the Tornado. They put a system in where there's a lever in the back seat, and you can select whether, if somebody ejects, both go together or not. So they did an experiment where they took the canopy off and flew a Tornado at 500 knots. To see what it was like if the navigator went, but the pilot was still left in on his own. But it was saying they actually get red hot in the cockpit because of the air speed.
Say somebody's got smoke on?
Well, I've got in front somehow, but people did.
I've got yellow on. Yeah.
So flying at 500 knots, you actually get red dot in the cockpit.
Turn it off. You guys still 3,000?
Yes.
Yep.
Look for smoke. Somebody spotted me.
You just lagged then, Voodoo.
Yeah, I just set my lag settings so that we're on the same thing. I'm gonna get some decent video of this if it kills me. Damn it! I'm going to 900 feet again. Come on, stay with me. LD 57, 16 seconds. There it is right below us. Left turn, new GPS FMS bearing 122 degrees. We're only about 2 minutes out. Shooting from boarder's perspective. Turn off my scenery download. I don't need that.
Can be the dance machine. Don't you say it's cappuccino. Step to this and take my hand. Catch my eye to understand. See me walking in the sun. It has not yet begun.
Caught Eagles rolling the P-51 on video. Yay! Point. Woohoo! Show off!
When it's getting dark outside, I'm preparing for the night. Working hard to get ahead.
Saw your red, white and blue smoke on the forum.
I saw that. That's pretty sexy, man.
Floating through the falling
Was that's Wardy stuff.
alone at the track. That's no time for turning back.
Does it work okay?
I haven't tried it yet. I have to confess I've been busy this week.
I am the beat conductor. Skipping every instruction. I am the beat conductor. Skipping every instruction. I am the beat conductor. Skipping every instruction.
Seven of us in the flight. I got 6 of us in view. Upside down. One of them's upside down. Oh my god! Guess who? Flash! Or no, Eagle. Duh. Hey, N66, hit D and close your canopy, please. There you go. There you go.
I was using the air conditioning.
Yeah, do you hear what I was saying about this, when they were doing the test with the flying the Tornado with no canopy? And it was like getting red hot in the cockpit because of the air.
Yeah, we're not going that fast.
That's what that big fan in the front of the aircraft is for. It's supposed to keep the pilot cool. You don't believe that? You gotta see a pilot sweat when it stops turning.
Yeah. Plus I got 2, so I got double air conditioning.
knew you couldn't see me, Ollie.
It's when you get slightly above, you can't see people below you.
Bam. Imagine what it was like in the day when people would kill you if you didn't see them.
Yeah, well, I've got to the chapters in this book about the ejection seat, and it's on the 1990s, and there were quite a few collisions between things like tornadoes and Jaguars coming in opposite directions and just cutting into each other at 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh, God, I imagine the closing time is like nothing.
Well, they worked it out. They said you couldn't see anything. It was in the blink of an eye. You either missed them or you hit them. These two guys in the tornado, when they bailed out, they went sideways, and the survival box where the life raft and stuff was broke their legs.
Oh, that's a fine howdy-do. That would suck.
Yeah, so on later ones they made it so it automatically released. It was like a fiberglass box that weighed about 10 kilograms with all the bits in it. And the idea is you released it and it dangled off a lanyard and hit the water before you did, or the ground. So far, I've had no mention of I think we're talking about a few weeks ago about some aircraft where the aircraft decided to eject you automatically.
Oh, yeah. Kick you out. Or throw the pilot out and leave the Wizzo.
Yeah, well, they made it on the Tornado. You had a lever to select one or the other. But I haven't come across any mention of it, the aircraft actually deciding to get rid of you.
I think the F-35 does that, doesn't it? If it decides you're a problem, it just rejects you.
Get out. Ooh, wind farm with flashing lights. That's cool. Target speed's 250. Oh, he's probably not on.
So how long do you think it'll be before they do away with the pilot?
I think the dangerous stuff you already have, haven't they? But they have drones.
Yeah, but I mean, like the F-35, if they made a scaled down version, what did everything that could, but you don't need the pilot anymore.
I don't know. I think it's there. I just don't think they have the guts to do it yet. I mean, some of these drones are...
Suppose, would it be able to dogfight?
I'm sure. As soon as they start incorporating, stop having them fly them remotely and letting AI like that, what was that one drone that flew all the way around the world and nobody touched it?
Dogfights nowadays are mostly like 20, 30 miles away.
Yeah, if you find yourself in a dogfight, I mean like a twisty-turny dogfight, you fucked up. We were having that discussion a couple of years ago with, well, the thing can't dogfight for shit. That's over. don't hit the hill. 2 minutes 40 seconds out of Lima Delta Sierra Papa. Next one after that's LDSB, which is our midpoint. That's cool. Multiplayer sound. I hear somebody sneaking up. That was cool. That was cool. Wish they could fix that sound bug with the. But I don't think anybody cares. Multiplayer seems to be the red-headed stepchild on flight gear development. It's like, yeah, they don't care. I think they've actually had developers say they didn't care, didn't they? Haven't they, Morty? Uh-oh, my clouds are doing that weird shit again.
Must be something in the this area what's affecting you.
Are you seeing it?
No, no clouds at all. There's a blue sky.
Ah, shit, I don't need this. It's not as bad as it was last week. At least they still have scenery.
Suppose if the people who do the development are all into flying civil airliners, they don't need to do multiplayer. Because you won't fly airliners in like this.
No, but I think they like to do ATC and all that stuff. The guys that are really into the buses, as Stuart calls them.
Well, there's virtual airlines, isn't there, where you clock up miles and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get promotions.
Oh yeah.
If you want to do ATC type stuff, you're better off on the VAT sim.
Yep, that's a fact. And that's better with X-Plane and that stuff, I think. I
No, it
do.
works. Flight gear as well.
There is, yeah, I think I do remember that. I got a bad taste in my mouth with ATC years ago when they started using it, and you'd be flying someplace and someone would interject themselves at an airport and start giving you orders, and when you said, look, I don't want to do that, they got really upset. Well, then get off of multiplayer because you're ruining everybody else's game. There's only 2 people here, man. You and me. And you weren't here a minute ago. Uh-oh. I think I'm losing my scenery. Damn it. It's got to have something to do with this part of the... Well, but it didn't do it when I flew it. Yeah, I'm screwed.
It's still laying green smoke.
Yeah, do you need it or no?
Yes.
See, I just ran out of scenery. I'm done.
You might want to come higher up, Voodoo, because we're flying over an island at the moment.
Okay, thank you. Well, somebody else who can see, take over the flight then, because I don't have any scenery and it doesn't make any sense. Going to 4,000 feet.
Okay, I got it.
My heartbeat is pushing my blood in my veins. The water is turning red. I don't wanna be like a prayer on my knees, buried in the shelter of the night. I don't beg for a better peace and war. I like to take
The approach from the north, if you follow me.
dive in the rain of love, where my dreams start to go and my feelings will go into the sky above. I'll leave my fears down below and I want you to go.
Looks like we're almost there.
There's a healer on my pain, the soul of the skies weeping tears. If you are a rising star, you better overcome a storm of fears. Dive in the rain of love, where my dreams start to go and my feelings will go into the sky above. I'll leave my fears down below and I want you to go.
Ah, nobody else is having this problem. This is bugging me. I refreshed my weather or changed my weather scenarios and now it's really bad. Oh, we're supposed to have landed there, guys. LDSB. So, turn around and find it. Don't follow me. Follow Wardy. Go back and land. I'll meet you there. I gotta get out of here.
I got total cloud here. I can't see a damn thing.
Get down. Lima Sierra Delta Bravo. Or, excuse me, Lima Delta Sierra Bravo. LDSB. That's our midpoint.
Down on the ground.
Good job.
I'm on final.
And that's final.
Slight flashes down.
Orbeez Spitfire is like a Phantom. It's like invisible except for some of the parts, like the cockpit and the... That's crazy. Anybody else not CG Orby?
Yeah, I just see the cockpit bathtub.
Roger that, okay.
All I saw was a propeller.
Yeah, just a few frameworks of the cockpit, the propeller. Has he made his own livery then?
If he did, you'd see a glider, or you would just see, you'd see the base livery. You wouldn't see his livery. You wouldn't see that. Well, I guess we'll take a short break, get something to drink, have a bite. And we'll try this again. I'd use a different weather scenario. I don't know why that would have anything to do with it, but it seems to.
I had to change it to land because it was just total fog.
Let's go to border of a high pressure region. Just change it. Everybody just change it to border of a high pressure. Or better yet, core high pressure.
Orbie's not on TeamSpeak. You can't really ask him why he's got no aircraft. But it must be one of the flight gear ones because he ain't coming up in amber on the pilot's
Yeah,
list.
he's here. You can see parts of the aircraft. It's just, I don't know what that is. It's not loading. I wonder if all of this isn't somebody screwing with multiplayer. Now, why is it only happening to me? That's weird. Pretty birds. Pretty birds. Alright, I gotta get you something to drink and blah blah blah, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. We'll try this again. I worry. Okay, here's the deal with next week, you guys. I got a family thing going on. I may be able to make it. I may not. If I do get here, I'll be late. So I'm not able to plan a flight for next week. So, unless one of you guys wants to try to plan something, we'll just all meet. Just all meet at EGOD, Echo Golf, Oscar, Delta, at the appointed hour and make it up. It's the best we can do. I'll put something up on the forum too when we get done here and see if Stu or Alex can put something together.
Well, there's plenty of new aircraft to do a flight with, isn't there?
Should be.
Plus we have a ship now off EGOD.
I think we have some other ones as well.
Stu says the multiplayer carrier doesn't work over MP, but I've been landing on it for weeks. So we need to test that and see if it doesn't work, because that's a fun thing to do, is just float a carrier off someplace and then go land on it.
I've got quite a collection of ship models, but they're not set up like the multiplayer scenarios. But I think some of them probably came from same source as the HMS London.
Cool.
Got a 35B keep flashing up, but it's not a
What?
flight gear one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. There used to be an F-35B and flight gear, but it's ancient.
Why are they flying that one and not yours?
Because this one's official. I've been told that there are some people that are offended by what I do.
They're pretty good to me.
Well, yeah, but people have their own ideas of how things should be. Did run into
Their own-
somebody. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead.
Their own ideas and their own taste. So let them do what they want to do.
Exactly. I like if I'm developing stuff, like I'll usually do it over multiplayer because I run into all kinds of people, and literally 99% of them are wonderful. I mean, just fun. Ask you about what you're doing and that stuff, and blah blah blah. There is a percentage of people that come in and go download the aircraft and then proceed to just rip me a new asshole about what's not right about it and everything else, and I just say, okay, well, are you going to fix it? No. These things are the way they are because I want them that way. If I need help, I ask for it.
That's why there's an ignore button.
Yeah. Oh, back in the old days, it used to get really weird, bro.
Well, I imagine, but that's why I use the ignore button a lot, especially when I get shot at.
Somebody did something over MP some time ago where they could set off a nuclear bomb and basically crash everybody's MP game. That was cool. Not. They had a multiplayer event where everybody came and took some of the existing aircraft and painted swastikas and stuff on them because Dad left Faber and said, please don't do that. So, of course, you had an element of people that had to do that. That's disgusting, but...
Yeah, I think in Germany they're not allowed to have swastikas on their museum pieces as well.
And I understand that. It's why because I love the German aircraft, the Luftwaffe aircraft from that period. I always make it a point to deface the swastika or modify it so that it's not doesn't work that way because it offends people. Frankly, it offends me, but that's just my problem. All right, who's not ready to go? 250 knots, I'll be back to 900 feet. Next destination is the waypoint VELIT. Follow me. Speed 250 knots. I'm headed for 900 feet. Should give you the room to you guys to get below me so you can keep an eye on me. Somebody needs to. Whether we change to core high pressure to see if that stops my game from going freaky. It's more than just my game. Something else is happening because something's happening. I don't know what's doing it.
Flight gear's caught COVID.
That would not surprise me. It's crazy around here. I mean, who did I talk to? Somebody, one of my medical people the other day, and she said, yeah, it's like they're going crazy. It's the end of the world. Sure is pretty when it's working. I hope this video turns out. What's left of it? I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be an invalid format again.
Wonder how Stuart got on last week with his COVID, trying to run a business at the same time.
Oh my god. I think his wife had it too.
Not very good when you got people plan their holidays and turning up. I think the roads look better when they just the ones from the scenery, not the open map ones.
I agree. Oops.
Are gone again?
I'm okay. I'm getting some good video. I hope it goes. I hope it gets up. Lima Delta Delta Papa in seconds. Here's the turn. There's the turn. FW190 is nervous with that P51 that close behind.
But he's not behind you for long, is he?
What's that?
The Mustang's not behind you for long.
He's right behind me now. Albeit upside down at times, but it's fun shooting from his perspective because he's nuts.
You could get two other aircraft with different coloured smoke. You could be making like a streamer rolling round each other.
He's gonna find out he's got some horrible disease 20 years from now from flying through that green smoke.
I think somebody was saying it was quite lethal, isn't it? What it like the red arrows use? It's poisonous.
Oh God, why don't people think before they do that stuff? I kind of get it though. You're not supposed to be eating it.
No, I mean the people in the RF who actually fill the tanks up and stuff.
Huh?
You have to wear a lot of PPE and stuff. Because the original smoke, I think, were just diesel injected into the exhaust.
Yeah. It just bothers me that they'd be releasing lethal stuff into the air. It's like, come on, guys, stop that.
Well, I know, I think it's the dispensing it. When they go on tour, you know, the ground crew have to take all the supplies with them and stuff.
Flyby is so cool. This is sure pretty with the, it's not what I expected now that we're actually getting to see some of the scenery, it's not what I saw when I flew it. Follow me. Please.
I think the container ship's got a bit lost.
What's it trying to do? Run aground?
Looks like it. Anyway, after tomorrow we might get back to a bit of normality.
Normality? What's that?
Well, it's just been sport for the last bloody month.
That's right. You're another one of those guys like me. They're like, I don't watch that stuff. I don't care.
Well, it's been 2 weeks of tennis. World Cup, European football's been on for 4 weeks. And they have the same thing on 2 or 3 bloody channels, so you can't even find a channel where it's something else.
That's why I don't watch TV anymore. One of the many
Well,
reasons.
I record stuff and watch it when I'm making meals and stuff. This is where we ended up last week.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a good airfield, that.
Yeah, see, now this week I got nothing. I got no buildings. That's just weird. Uh-oh. My clouds are starting to go square again. Shit. Just having too damn much fun. I'm done. Somebody who's got the waypoints, please lead the group. Was that Lima Delta Delta uniform?
Yes.
I'll be back. Keep going.
Have you any smoke water?
Yes, it's on. Yeah. I think. I'll double check.
No, I think I spotted you now. Yeah, I've got you. Yellow smoke.
That's right. Yep.
Could you be in trouble tomorrow if is it England playing Spain in the finals?
I don't think there'll be any fighting.
They seem to take it awfully serious.
Well, they're very good at it as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
I don't think you've ever lost to England.
just hope they do lose. Not England lose, and we can hear the end of it.
Yeah. There'll be fireworks tomorrow night if they win. They normally are.
Yeah, they'll be sticking the rockets up their arse like they did last time. think we might have missed a turning point.
That'll be great. That'll be par.
You distracted me, Ollie, that's why.
Yeah, I think one of our rocket scientists last time there were a football game on stuck a flare up his arse outside the ground. Just a pity he didn't take off the ground and fly somewhere else and disappear.
Okay, we're going to turn right next to the next waypoint.
I had to catch you just about time to land for the end of it. Well, I'm sorry about all these problems, you guys. I don't know what the deal is here.
We tried changing the aircraft to something else if that.
Too late now. I can't imagine why an aircraft would do this, but I have no idea why it's doing what it's doing. Oh, now I'm screwed.
Like it's spinning around.
Yeah, I stalled and was in... I'm done, you guys. I've had it.
Maybe just park up somewhere and you can continue the video from like one of our aircraft.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to the endpoint, LATU. You guys continue on and I'll catch up. Or I'm just going to video. I'm sick of this. This is pissing me off.
Very slight right turn coming up here. Only a few degrees.
Yeah, I think we lost Flash.
Oh, he's still there. Still on the pilot list.
Yeah, I can't see him on the map. Oh, he's miles behind.
Yeah, he's behind us a few miles. Yeah. 4 miles behind. You can make that up.
He should be in front with it in a Mossy. Should be faster than the rest of us. Found you again, I lost you for a bit then.
Okay, we're 30 seconds out from the waypoint, and there'll be a fairly steep left-hand turn coming up.
Free at last from the tyranny of matter.
That's the irritating thing about having game crashes and stuff like that, is you have to reconfigure everything. Wish there was a way to make a file to load that.
Some people seem to be able to swap and change aircraft very quickly, I don't know how they do it. You know, we get these people who join the flight at the beginning but don't take part, but they always flipping between aircraft.
Mighty forever crossing threshold.
Free at last from the tyranny of matter.
Taking the yellow smoke as flight leader.
That's me at the moment.
Woo! I'm following you, man.
Great scenery anyway.
Fabulous.
Steep right hand turn coming up in about 30 seconds. Turning right now.
These valleys with very flat bottoms are very peculiar.
Wow, this is cool.
Can't think it'd be made by glaciers this far south.
From the big flood.
Got the Noah thing. So we're about 4 minutes short of our final destination here.
Well, the time worked out fine, except the flight leader, the original flight leader, can't pull it out of his butt. Thanks for taking over, man.
No problem. So, time to start thinking about how we're going to approach this. I mean, it's a fairly straight-in approach. So all you got to do is like slow down a bit and land. We're at about 2,000 feet AGL, which is a nice altitude to approach an airfield. So when you get to be about 3 miles out, which is pretty soon, start thinking about landing. Yep.
Yeah, I think we're coming in pretty much right down the runway.
Yeah, not far off. A little bit. If you go ahead a bit at the left, you should be, you'll be able to see it soon. And, basically, guys, you're on your own. May run. See you on the other side.
Right. Can't leave me on my own, man.
Walking through the city tonight, passing bars ahead and behind. Oh Lord, has this ever been real?
There it is. There it is.
Everything is blurry inside my head. All this time to despair. I'm not the
Yep,
only
got it in sight.
one sad.
Away you go.
Somewhere deep inside my head, I see your lips and cherry red, standing in the crowd. A melody makes feel last one, bathing in that spotlight sun, cheering it out loud. Walking through the city tonight, won't weary weather is still waiting to find its ring by its side. You're standing in the gloomy neon light with a smile which is so bright.
You must have good eyes to see the airfield from so far back.
Where are you? Do you not see it?
Just about.
It's got a zoom control as well, you know.
Effort took supposed to creep and crawl inside my soul. Reasons
Yeah, I cheat.
And now when my room feels so square, those resorts will serve as air. I've been feeling dry.
I'm cheating because I've got them glide slope things which tells you where the airfield is. Don't help my landings though.
Yeah, knowing what the airfield is only part of the problem, isn't it, really?
Well, the thing you really lose in flight sims is wind and stuff, whereas if you're doing it for real you would be doing circuits for the best wind directions and stuff.
And when the snow falls from the sky and all your friends are passing
I think right here there's only one practical proposition in there. I mean, the wind in most of the scenarios that you can dial up from 150. I don't know why that is, because there's almost nowhere in the world where the wind comes from 150.
Yeah, well, mine,
But there you go.
at the end of the year.
Well, I guess we'll park up here on the right, eh?
Bells are ringing, children singing, frosty clouds with
Maybe it was the aircraft, Ollie. I switched to the Hurricane and I'm fine.
Well, if it was the same one as last week, that might be the, I don't know, some interaction between different.
I didn't hit you, did I, Ollie?
No, no.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There is music, there is laughter, coming home to see our friends and family. And underneath the tree is some candy for you and a little present too.
Parked up here on the right side, you guys. Nice landing, Wardy. Wow, that's impressive.
The angels are singing, the sleigh bells are ringing, 'cause Santa is coming, the reindeers are running. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And 66 is on the ground. Who's still up? Nope, everybody's down. Up, here comes Eagle. Up, boing. Whoa, too fast, brother. Wow, sliding. I love that, rolling backwards. I don't love doing it, I just love watching somebody else do it.
They hook stop.
He's going a little fast when he put the rear wheel down, and then whatever, he got it going sideways and it just slides. Kind of ground looping. They'll do that.
For me, the difference is, because I haven't really got much power experiences from gliding, when you used to come into land, you were always having to push the nose down to keep the speed up. Because as you approach the ground, you get slower and slower.
Some kind of effect.
Yeah, but with these, it's the other way around, trying to slow down, coming in too fast.
Prop pitch is your friend. Well done, except, I mean, at least we got to see all the cool stuff, so that's cool. Now let's see if this got the video came up. I'm going to kill the video, so we'll see if it actually did anything. Say goodnight, kids.
Good night,
Night,
kids.
everybody.